The HP Spectre x360 has always been one of the best laptops you could buy, and we got to spend some hands-on time with the brand new version that HP has just announced. And I gotta tell you, all the little problems I had with this laptop are completely gone, and you have to see what HP has done with this new design. On the outside, the new Spectre x360 looks pretty much like the previous version. It's still made entirely of aluminum and has those fancy gold diamond cut edges that give it that really distinctive look. It's still rock solid, of course, and you even get a new silver color option that looks pretty slick. But of course, the real changes that you'll notice happen when you open up that lid and take a look at that brand new screen. Obviously, you're getting trimmed down bezels, and come on, finally, HP has trimmed down these bezels to make it look like pretty much every other laptop out there. But hey, better late than never. Now, HP says one of the tricks that it did to actually get this bezel, especially that top bezel, down to as thin as it is, was shrinking down the camera module. And that's the Windows Hello IR camera for facial recognition. So this is the smallest IR camera we've ever seen in a laptop, and it's really awesome that HP managed to squeeze it into the top of this thin bezel. But more impressive is the screen itself. What you're getting here is an option for the 4K OLED 13.3-inch screen size. And we've seen plenty of OLED screens on 15-inch laptops, but this is the first time we're seeing it on a 13-inch laptop in recent memory. And that's really awesome because you're getting the same deep blacks and rich colors that always come with OLED screens. And even more than that, HP is using some of its own display technology and software to crank up the screen to 1,000 nits, which is like twice as much as the standard laptop or even a really bright laptop. I don't know what you're gonna do with 1,000 nits, but it is cool that HP is sort of pushing the technology, and hey, you're never gonna have a problem if you're using your laptop outside, that's for sure. One other big complaint I've had with the Spectre in the past is the touchpad. And great news, HP has finally brought a Windows Precision touchpad to the Spectre, and I'm really happy about that because now it's finally as good as every other laptop out there, especially with multi-touch gestures and really precise tracking. Now, there aren't any changes to port selection or anything like that. You're still getting USB-C, USB-A, and a micro SD card slot. But the big change you're getting is the processor inside. You're getting Intel's 10th generation Ice Lake processors. And not only are these the latest and greatest from Intel, they're quad core, they're powerful, they also come with the option for Iris Plus graphics, which means even though these are integrated graphics, you're gonna get some capability for light gaming and some increased productivity and maybe some content creation. So that's a really cool thing coming to a really slim and really small 13-inch laptop. And just like that, this little two-in-one basically solves every problem that I've had with the Spectre in the past. And of course, you're still getting all the stuff that the Spectre was already really good at, such as the record-breaking battery life. But really, there's a lot to still test. We're gonna get this thing in for a full review, so make sure to stick around. The product does go on sale this October, starting at $1,300 for that 1080p model and $1,700 for that OLED 4K model. But stay tuned for the full review coming from Digital Trends. Hey, thanks for checking out this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, but really leave us a comment below. I'm really curious if you guys are interested in the Spectre now that it's solved these problems. It has that OLED panel. Let us know what you think of the new Spectre, and make sure to subscribe for more videos from Digital Trends.